Long time no see. Are you well?
Huh, Olivia? It's been a long time. What's up?
I wanted to ask and tell you something, so I contacted you after a long time.
Really? It was perfect timing. I had something to report too.
Maybe it's related to that. First, I'll say what I want to say.
Yeah, what?
Don't mess with me. What are you thinking? Don't steal someone's man. Give him back right now.
Huh?
It's not huh. You know that Kaylee is marrying my fiancé. You're so annoying.
Hold on, Olivia. You mean John, the person I'm marrying, right? I didn't know he was your fiancé. What do you mean? Do you even know John? I haven't reported about the wedding yet. I really don't understand what's going on.
I heard it from a friend in high school. You're marrying John, even though we're from the same hometown. Did you think you wouldn't get caught stealing someone's man and marrying him?
So what do you mean John is Olivia's fiancé?
It means exactly that. We promised to marry each other long before you, and I'm way more suitable for him than you are.
I just asked him now, and he says he doesn't know who Olivia is.
There's no way he'd honestly tell his cheating partner about his real girlfriend. Are you stupid?
When was this promise to marry made? At least in high school, you had a different boyfriend, right? I heard you often brag about your boyfriend during club activities. Heard about it? What do you mean?
I was telling you. You never had a guy's shadow around you, so I was teaching you how to get a boyfriend.
I was focused on club activities in high school. We were aiming to be a team that could compete in the inter-high.
We were engaged long before high school.
Sorry, I really don't understand. What about your boyfriend from high school?
He was just a placeholder.
Huh? I can't comprehend the difference in dimensions.
But John was in the States during high school, wasn't he?
That's true, but... So you were dating another guy as a placeholder? Fiancé from way before then? That's too absurd.
He's the heir of a well-known company in our hometown, you know. There's no merit for him to marry someone like you. Don't you get that?
Even if you say that, he proposed to me. And we're even making progress on our wedding plans. I want to believe him more than Olivia. If you can't come up with something definite to prove that you're engaged to him, I'll end this conversation.
Wait a minute. Don't you think you can steal my fiancé and get away with it?
I don't intend to run away.
If you think that, I have a plan too.
A plan?
I'll tell Alina.
So...
You'll be in trouble if I tell Alina. I know from experience that it's scary when she gets angry during club activities. She's a major landowner in her hometown, and she's marrying the mayor's son next time.
I know that because I've been in contact with her, but... So?
I'll tell Alina that you stole my boyfriend and make it impossible for you to stay in her hometown. She's an influencer on social media. She could erase you with just one post.
That's why I'm not stealing him.
Think what you want. I'm going to report it to Alina. You better endure the little time you have left in your hometown.
Wait a minute, Olivia! Olivia!
Kaylee, it's been a while. Can I ask you something?
Alina, thank you for your hard work. Is it about Olivia by any chance?
Oh, you knew. I just got a call yesterday, but I couldn't answer it. I just called back and asked her. Is it true that you stole Olivia's fiancé? Sorry, I'm not good at beating around the bush, so I asked you straight.
Yesterday, I suddenly got a call from Olivia. It was the first time I'd heard that my fiancé was Olivia's fiancé. But he says he doesn't know anything about Olivia either. And Olivia says they've been engaged for a long time.
What's that?
I'm the most confused and troubled. Olivia is emotional and the context of her text messages is hard to understand. All I know is that she says I stole her fiancé.
She's like a tragic heroine, feeling like she's a victim. And she asked me to punish you, Kaylee.
Punishing her?
I can't really understand the situation without hearing both sides.
I'm sorry to bother you when you're busy.
It's fine. We were teammates aiming for the inter-high together in club. And we both still live in our hometown. Besides, Olivia had been a little prone to jump into conclusions since elementary school.
Elena, you were on the same team as Olivia since elementary school, right?
We have a long-standing connection. Now that you mention it, I remember. Kaylee's fiancé is John Morgan, right?
Yes, that's right. I've heard that he often met with Elena's fiancé at parties.
I think he's from the same elementary school as us.
Oh, really?
You know, he's the heir of a famous company in our hometown, isn't he? He was always dressed like a young master with a thin frame. He should have been nicknamed Prince. I didn't interact with him much because we were in different grades.
I wonder if something happened between him and Olivia when they were in elementary school.
We were in different grades, and we went to different middle schools. That's right, I happened to be meeting with a former teammate who was in the same class as Olivia tomorrow evening. I'll ask her about it then.
I'm so sorry.
It's on my way and we're already on the boat, so don't worry.
You're still the reliable big sister, Elena. I feel reassured that you haven't changed since high school.
I'm just being nosy.
A person who is just nosy can't be unanimously elected as a club president. I have some free time tomorrow afternoon. If it's not too much trouble, could you let me join you?
You're still the same, Kylie. A hard worker who doesn't rely on others. Okay, I'll keep 4 p.m. open tomorrow. I'll contact you later about the location.
Thank you.
Kaylee, it's a shame the weather is so cloudy today, isn't it? God isn't celebrating you because you tried to steal someone's boyfriend.
Are you still saying that?
It's a fact.
After I heard from Olivia, I looked into it properly. Olivia and John only went to the same elementary school, right? Their classes were different for all 6 years. Of course I wouldn't know.
We made a proper promise to marry. There's even a video of proof. You stole my fiancé, so I woke up early today and prepared various things.
Preparation? Are you planning something?
I'm prepared to send you to hell, and I'm fully prepared to mess up your wedding. I came to take back the groom in a pure white dress.
If it's about the wedding, we had it yesterday.
What? What are you talking about? It's today, right?
But I didn't send an invitation to my wedding to Olivia, did I? She shouldn't know when or where the wedding is happening, right?
I must have heard it from a friend from our school days.
But my ceremony was yesterday. I don't think she could possibly attend. Olivia, whose wedding venue are you at?
Do you think I'll go home if you say something like that? There are familiar faces in the lobby. And there are also my teammates from high school. This must be a wedding venue. If you think that I will give up and go home because of your shallow lies, you're sorely mistaken. I'm here to reclaim the groom and get married.
There are also my teammates from high school here? Wait, that's not right!
I'm not in contact with you anymore. I'll be getting my fiancé back, thank you very much. In the midst of my old classmates, I hope your misdeeds get exposed. And you lose all your friends and can't even stay in your hometown.
So wait!
It's too late to be flustered now. Prepare yourself.
It's not like that! Olivia, listen to me! Olivia, that's not my venue!
Where did you run off to?
I didn't run away!
The ceremony started and I thought I'd get to the groom before you. But when I entered before the bride, there was a man I didn't know.
Of course, it's not my wedding, it's Elena's wedding.
What? Did you know?
That's why I tried to stop you. Since they are my high school classmates at the wedding today, I thought it was Elena's wedding.
I was kicked out of the venue by various adults, and Elena is really angry.
Of course she would be. Her once-in-a-lifetime wedding was ruined.
It's not your wedding?
That's why I said my wedding ended yesterday.
When I asked a high school friend about a wedding this month, they said it was today.
I don't know how you found out, but didn't you avoid using my name?
I only asked when the wedding was.
Of course, I would think it's Elena's wedding normally. I had my wedding in Hawaii.
We only invited family members. A wedding where friends participate, I would normally think that's Alina's. A wedding in Hawaii? Both Alina and I couldn't attend each other's weddings, so we're just sending her congratulations. Wait, so your wedding was really yesterday? And the venue was in Hawaii? Does that mean that if it's true, I could have had a wedding in Hawaii? Are you still talking about this? John isn't your fiancé, and you've never dated, right? You just went to the same elementary school. But I have a video of proof of our promise. Are you talking about that play we did at the elderly facility near the elementary school? What? From 1st grade to 6th grade in elementary school, 5 people from each class were chosen to do a play, right? I've seen that video because John had it too. At that time, you played Princess Kaguya, right? Olivia played Princess Kaguya, and John was one of the men who proposed to her. He proposed to me. Are you the type to take a play seriously? That would mean all actors have a lot of fiancés. You don't even have John's contact information, right? You're just making unreasonable demands because you heard that the person you did a play with in elementary school is the heir to a famous local company and is getting married to me, right? The fact is, I'm more suitable than you. You don't even know his contact information. You haven't dated him, and you're not in his sight. There's no way you're suitable. You're just a fan shouting out love for a celebrity. Please stay out of our lives in the future. He didn't even remember Olivia until he saw the video of the play that was left over. You're lying. More importantly, you tried to ruin someone's wedding without confirming properly. You should reflect on that and apologize sincerely even now. Well, take care of the rest on your own. Stop ignoring me. Is it a friend's thing to ignore for a week? I think it's not a friend's thing to try to ruin a wedding and steal the groom. You finally replied. I was on my honeymoon after the wedding, so I had notifications turned off except for important people. Help me. Help? I'm being sued for damages. Damages? From Alina. Isn't it natural since you ruined it? I just entered before the bride. I didn't ruin it that much. And I was kicked out right away. There's no way that would work. Even if it was before the entrance. The ceremony had started, and it's only natural to be angry that the once-in-a-lifetime ceremony was tarnished for a selfish reason. For the record, I tried to stop you. You should have stopped me more efficiently. That wedding, there was a camera and it was being live-streamed or something. Because the bride is an influencer, and the groom is the mayor's son. It was written on the wedding invitation that only the ceremony would be broadcast, so everyone should have agreed to it. I didn't hear anything about that. Normally, you wouldn't think of crashing it. I'm being charged for emotional distress and other things. And they're asking for a lump sum of $25,000. I don't have that kind of money. And my parents are telling me to leave the town because I was exposed on the internet. I was kicked out of my parents' house and I have nowhere to go. Aren't you working? I was working as a temp, but it was a local company, so I was let go the day before yesterday. It was revealed on the live stream that I was the intruder and when I was temping. And it seems the company was contacted. If you stay in your hometown, that's bound to happen. It's too much to ask for $25,000 when I don't have any savings. It's more than my annual income. I can't help you, and I don't intend to. Don't say that, Kaylee. Honestly, I think the phrase, you reap what you sow, fits perfectly. Please help me. You're married and the wife of a healthy man, right? You're not in trouble with money, right? That doesn't mean I have to agree to clean up after Olivia's self-inflicted mess. I know you were planning to ruin my wedding in the first place, and I was being unjustly angry. I'll apologize for being harsh on Kaylee because of my misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? I just got confused with old memories and thought he was my fiancé. I know you dated other men in high school. And I heard from Elena that you dated another man in junior high school. And had a boyfriend until recently, right? No way. No matter how you look at it, you weren't thinking about John at all. And it only seems like you broke up with your boyfriend and targeted a former classmate with a good family background as your next target. Well,
Even if that's the case, I don't understand Olivia's words and action.
You understand the feeling of being in a hurry because everyone around you in your hometown is getting married, right?
You know there are good and bad things to do when you're in a hurry, right?
I really apologize from the bottom of my heart, so please help me. Elena likes Kaylee, so if Kaylee sides with me, it might work out, right? Right?
I'm on Elena's side, and Elena is on my side and has always helped me investigate. So I will never stand on Olivia's side.
That's...
You need to reflect on your own actions and take responsibility yourself. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to give Elena a souvenir now.
So wait a minute, Kaylee. Don't badmouth me to Elena. Kaylee?
Olivia, I won't say anything bad, so stop struggling. Apologize sincerely. You said it yourself, didn't you? The senior is scary when she's angry. It seems that Olivia borrowed money to pay the requested amount in a lump sum. Of course, the embarrassing past that was broadcast on the internet will never disappear, and she couldn't stay in her hometown. Before we knew it, she was gone from her hometown. The stream video was reposted after some editing, but it seems there were people who saved the original broadcast video. And now, it's been edited in various ways and seems